I need to talk about my family a little bit. People a lot of times will ask me like, "What's real? What isn't?" But no, both my parents have passed away, and my dad really like. People say like, maybe your dad would be proud of you now, But no, believe me, there were signs that I was a huge disappointment to my father. Like the sign he put on my bedroom door that said, "You're a huge disappointment to your father." But my mom was great. My mom was a wonderful woman. She was like this Martha Stewart type, a convicted felon who could cook. And I feel bad, like I feel like my mom always wanted a daughter, but then I came out. It's like she ordered me through Wish. Right? She's like one of those, she's like, wait a second, is this? I don't understand. Is this doesn't look like the picture? I don't know. No, the first thing she did when I told her I was trans, she said I have to pray to God, and it kind of made sense, because if you're a middle-aged white woman and you don't like something, you talk to the manager. But she came around. She was great. She came around, she was like my best friend at the end. And I actually got a tattoo. I got a little hot dog tattoo on my hip. You see that, right? Isn't that cute? Because she was a huge cockhound. And I decided I wanted to do something really nice for my mom, Like when she died, I thought, I want to spread her remains in her favorite place on earth. It's this town in Westport, New York. It's beautiful. It's like... So it's in the Adirondack Mountains. It's on Lake Champlain. I love it. It's beautiful. So I drive 6 hours. I find the perfect spot. I start to spread her remains. Someone comes running out and says, "You can't do that. You can't do that." I'm like, "Why not?" He said, "You have to cremate her first." So then I had to put her back in the garbage bag. So she's in her second favorite place behind an Arby's. I had to go up there and visit her gravesite. I'll put flowers on her gravestone, and then I'll go to my dad's and salt the earth. So, no, it was very different. Both my parents died of cancer, but it was so different. Like when my mom was in the hospital, I just remember going to every doctor I can find. I'm like, you have to save my mom. Just please save my mom. Whatever you do, just save my mom, When my dad was in the hospital, I just remember going to the doctors and I said, we don't need any heroes. I think he looks fine. Just take the day. Circle of life, Like, no, that the oxygen cord's always wrapped around his neck. He likes it. I have 3 brothers. Relax, they're all alive. I know. You're like, oh. No, it was weird. Like growing up with 3 brothers, our parents would run the bath water once, and we all had to share one right after another. Right? Did anyone else have to go through this? Oh, if you're the last one with 3 brothers, it's like the East River at low tide. And I'm in there, and I'm looking down, I'm thinking, this is disgusting. I'm 32 years old. Once mom's done washing my back, we're gonna talk. My brothers are cool. My brothers are way more successful than I am. I had a brother call me last week to say he bought a sous vide machine. And I was like, well, I just rinsed off a spoon to eat peanut butter out of the jar, so... No, like, you go to their house, their coffee mugs will say things like, success is inevitable, right? Or do what you love and love what you do. All my coffee mugs say Denny's because they're stolen. They have kids. Their kids are amazing. I love their kids. They have one of my nephews is 6 years old, and he's going to be a comedian. He's great. Like, we have this game we play. Like, I'll jump out, and I'll say some sort of, like, crazy like roast type joke, and he'll say one right back. It's so much fun. Like I'll jump out and I'll say something like, "You have a stinky butt," and he'll say, "Comedy's not a real career." Right? Where's he come up with it? Or he'll say something like, I'll say to him, "You have a face like a potato." And he'll say, "You're going to die alone." Like, nope, because I'm taking you with me. So, my brothers are cool. My brothers are great. Two of my brothers are great. Like, my two younger brothers are great. We talk all the time. My oldest brother disowned me when he found out I was trans, but it's fine. I try and take the high road, Like, when I heard he and his wife had a child, I sent them the nicest greeting card. It said, "Congratulations, it's a boy. For now." Well, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out. That was my set. You guys are amazing.